Well, hello there. Welcome to Marci's Minute. Today I want to talk about our thoughts. Thoughts are neutral. So I want you to think about the last time somebody said something to you where you're like, that hurt me so bad, or they disrespected me. And then what I want to offer to you is if they said that, same exact words in a foreign language, and you have no idea what they're saying, you would just be like, well, whatever. I have no idea what they're talking about. We wouldn't be hurt or offended, right? But when somebody says words to us, we bring our brain along and think thoughts about it. And a lot of times we get our panties in a wad by what we think. If somebody asked us, like, what's going on with your son? You know, why isn't he working, or why isn't he married? And you might take that as, I must not think my son's living up to expectations. And then you get upset about that, you know, or they make a comment about you, like, why are you wearing that? How come you're wearing that? Oh, my dog is looking out the window, sorry. And you're like, oh my goodness, maybe I look funny or something. And then you feel insecure or embarrassed, right? And so I just want you to realize that our brain comes along and thinks thoughts about what other people say to us. And that's where we create a lot of drama and a lot of unhappiness for ourselves, where if we could also just kind of be curious instead of like make it mean something about us. I wonder why they would ask me that about my son. Or I wonder why they would like say that about me. If we can come from curiosity, it zooms out a little bit so the lens isn't right on you, and you can just kind of be curious about them and what's going on for them. And you can also just then decide what you want to think about it. Like, I know what my son's doing, and he's on his own journey, and he gets to figure it out. And there's no right or wrong about it. Okay? So that's where the power is to realize what people say, we interpret, and then we can make ourselves miserable with it, or we can just be curious about it. And it really affects our life. And sorry, my puppy's trying to get me to play with her. Anyway, so that's what I have for you today. Thoughts are neutral, okay? And you get to choose. You get to choose how you want to think about them. Don't give that power away, you think, to somebody else. Because either way, it's your thoughts of what they say. It's your interpretation. So let's make it a good one.